Okay guys, so we start again on the daily time frame on the silver chart. What we can see from the past week, we've made a push into that fair value gap here on the daily time frame, and from there on we made a nice rejection, inverting that volume imbalance over here, and also that little fair value gap over here on the daily time frame are all inverted. So at the moment, the only thing that we can look for is short positions on the daily time frame, and we have a very nice open high on Monday, which at the moment is testing that fair value gap. And from here on, I am expecting a rejection and a push to the downside, taking at least that swing low from Friday. And from there on, those lows over here and also those over here. But for today, the target will be that swing low over here on a daily time frame. The 4 hour looks a bit sketchy. We have a push to the upside consolidation over here, and the Sunday open made a very big push to the upside, making a very strong closure, which kind of makes us wonder if the price doesn't want to push to the upside. But at the moment, the only thing that we can look for is for short positions until we have a market structure shift on the 4 hour time frame, which at the moment we don't have. So we will be looking only for shorts. The hourly time frame, Asian session with a big expansion to the upside, then a rejection, trying to catch a low but failed, and another push to the upside. So at the moment I am waiting for a manipulation above the Asian session highs, making a S&T with gold, and from there looking for a possibility to short to the downside if we have a good structure with some volume to it. Gold on the daily time frame are looking very good as well. We have that push to the upside, testing that fair value gap over here on the daily time frame. And after the test of the fair value gap, we've made a very nice reaction to the downside and a push lower. We inverted that volume imbalance over here after the news release about the war end, and from there we are pushing to the downside at the moment. We have that small fair value gap over here on the daily time frame, which is already tested, and we kind of making a reaction from it. What we can see on the 4 hour time frame, same exact thing. We have a push to the upside, testing that or a fair value gap here on the 4 hour time frame, and at the moment trying to reject to the downside. So looking for an S&T above Asian session highs, and from there probably take a short position if we have a good structure with some volume added to it. Euro, uh, Euro is looking good as well. Daily time frame after that very slow push to the upside with the NFP release. Oh no, it was a FOMC release over here, which inverted all of those push to the upside and made the structure again a bearish one. So at the moment, the only thing we can look for is also short positions. Targets would be those lows which are already taken. So we are aiming for those over here. Also with that swing low point that we've made from Friday. The 4 hour time frame looking bearish as well. We have the drop to the downside, push a failed high over here, and another try to push to the downside. So what we are looking for is on the hourly time frame. We're looking for a manipulation above the Asian session highs, and from there we will be looking to position ourselves to the downside. Pound as well, very good price action, very strong rejection here on FOMC, and from there a continuation to the downside. We've swept those candle bodies over here, so we are now aiming for the extreme, which are those two equal lows over here that I am expecting to be taken out today. The 4 hour time frame looks very nice as well. Push to the upside, fell new high, and from there we are trying to drop to the downside. What we can see here on the 4 hour time frame, we've inverted that fair value gap over here, and it's respecting, and we can use it as a support of the price at the moment. So I'm looking for short position from here. The hourly time frame, same exact thing on the euro. I'm marking the Asian session highs and I will be waiting for an S&T, and from there on try to position myself to the downside. That will be it for today. All the pairs are looking very nice for a bearish push, waiting for some S&Ts we can see, and from there taking short positions. And that will be it for today, guys.